am going to be talking about something that I think is a little exciting. I have to say that I'm looking forward to what I'm about to tell you, and that is a couple of days ago I was watching someone's haul video and they had received this book, and it turns out that Lauren Graham, who was Lorelai on Gilmore Girls and whatever her character was on Parenthood, she wrote a book a couple years ago, and I had no idea. And I am a huge fan of Gilmore Girls, and I absolutely loved Lauren Graham on the show, and I was so excited. And so I right away went and messaged a friend of mine that I know is also another huge fan of Gilmore Girls and said, "Hey, Lauren Graham wrote a book. We should read it together, and afterwards we should get together and have a good cup of coffee and talk about the book." And I was thinking, you know, it's one of those things that you really want to do, but it's also one of those suggestions that you don't think is going to happen right away. Well, the next thing she says is, "Yes, let me see if my library has the book." And I was like, okay. And so I went and looked on my library to see if my library had it, and they did. And then we invited another friend of ours to join us who's also a huge fan of Gilmore Girls, and she did the same thing, and we had this whole day of us going to going to our individual libraries and taking selfies of us with the book and getting really excited about reading it. And then one of my friends, they invited some other people, and so it didn't explode into this like humongous like viral book club, but it's, you know, several of us just getting excited about this book that we didn't even know existed, you know, 5 hours ago. So we are going to be reading this book, and the book is Someday Maybe by the one and only Lauren Graham. It is a book about this girl who is an aspiring actress, and she moves to New York and gives herself a 3-year deadline to make it, to have some kind of big break, you know, not necessarily be famous, but having her career moving forward. And you come into the picture at her 6-month mark. She has 6 months left of her 3-year promise to herself. And I've read about 50 pages of it so far, and it is funny and witty, and I'm looking forward to finishing the book. I'm hoping that it's as good as I'm hoping it's going to be. You know, like when you have someone that you really admire as an actress or an actor or some other kind of field, and they do something completely out of what you love them in, you have that worry of like, are they really going to be good at this? Or, you know, like, Lauren Graham is an amazing actress. Is she a good writer? And so I am a little worried that I'm going to be kind of disappointed in the book, but so far it is just full of really great characters, and I've already laughed really hard at one point, mainly because the character responded in a way that my husband would respond, and it was just really funny. So why am I telling you all about this book and my friends and I reading this book together and having a random book club pop up? Well, I thought I would invite you guys to join us if you would like. Not necessarily, you know, like you don't have to travel to Texas, which you are more than welcome to travel to Texas, but virtually joining us, reading this book. I know most of us already have our books that we're going to be reading in April, and I know we're already halfway through April, and it may seem, you may be thinking, Amy, really? I have like 40 books that I need to finish in the rest of this month. How can I add another one? Well, it's Lauren Graham, guys. Lauren Graham. And if you are a fan of Gilmore Girls, you know, or Parenthood, then you should join us. Not that this book has anything to do with either one of those shows, but you know. So if you would like to join us, I would love that, and just let me know down below, hey, I'm going to read this book, and I will make a video after I read the book and chat with my friends. I had this idea that maybe I can get my 2 friends who started this with me to make the video with me, and we can talk about it, and it'll be fun. And that is all I have for you guys. I hope you're having an amazing reading month, and I hope you join us in this really fun impromptu book club. And as always, I will see you on the flip side. Bye! Oh, my throat. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I need to show you guys something. Okay. I wanted to introduce you. I said in one of my last videos that our cat just had kittens, and I wanted to introduce you to. They're a week old. This is little Tiger. She's a little girl, and she's so cute with little boots on. She's so cute. And then we have little Bandit. He's Bandit because he has a little mask on, and he has a little chin, little beard, and he's just so cute. Their eyes haven't opened yet, and they're so cute. Okay, just thought, you know, we all need some cuteness in our day, so that's it. Okay, bye guys!